Okay, are we live? We are live. All right. Had a bit of a situation to deal with on the server, so that is the reason stream is so delayed tonight. I deeply apologize because I was very hyped when I made this thumbnail for stream tonight, but gotta have your priorities straight. So yeah, that's dealt with for the time being. So let's talk about the fact that what we are looking at is in fact a DDLC mod. As difficult as that is to believe. Like, look at this. This looks more like bloody Earthbound. Yes, Shiro became aware of the fourth wall. He was given the powers of the club president. And he did this. And this is why we don't give the power of the club president to an actual bona fide game developer. So Omega, how are you tonight? And again, I am so sorry that stream was so late tonight. I'm glad to hear you're doing good tonight. Like, I'm just saying, there's a reason this mod is a contender. My newest contender for my favorite mod of all time. Because the fact that this is a DDLC mod we are looking at tonight is just insane. Like, I can't emphasize that enough, that this is absurd. Just reached chapter 3 on Steins Gate? Nice. How are you liking rereading through it so far? It's been good? Underskins, how's it going? I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it so far. What game is this? This is Doki Doki Take 2! Are you confused, Ninja? Come on, look at it. Doing alright? Just watching a different video? Yeah. It's Lily on Koneko's account? Oh boy, hello. Haven't heard from you in a little bit. How are you? Oh, pfft. They don't like that, huh? Welp. Your cat's bugging you? Oh, I didn't know that. Not used to this kind of gameplay. Yeah, this is not something you'd normally expect from a DDLC mod, is it? I don't think I have seen, any mod incorporate this into its story. Just keep in mind, this is still part of a mod. We're playing a bloody game within a game. Now, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing with this mod now. This is Undertale. It's closer to Earthbound. That's the inspiration from the developer. The way I could tell was the way Sayori's and Monika's sprites before we became Amy. One of the fan characters in this mod were modeled. And I can actually prove that to you. Let me just add an image to the overlay here. I'm guessing you're playing DDLC RPG next. That's something that's been more on my backlog than anything else. Ugh. But yeah, let me go into take 2 here. Here, I'll show you what Monika's sprite looked like before we got to the point we are at now. Just gotta find it here. Where is it? Without grinding, you can easily finish it in one stream. Yeah, well, I just want to load it up and be able to experience it, you know? Yeah, here. Here. Here we go. See, before we started playing as Amy here, this is what Monika's sprite looked like. I mean, you can clearly tell what, you know, that is ripped from. You can clearly tell, you know, what that's inspired by. Like, the Earthbound influence is very obvious if you're familiar with what Earthbound sprites look like. Like, that is so obviously Earthbound. Despite Coco and I breaking up, she still can't resist cuddling with me, even though she's the one who wanted to end it. Yeah, I'm not aware of what exactly happened between you guys. That's a pixelated FNAF plushie of Monika. Holly Babaka, you're the dev, so you can tell that Lily here on Koneko's account better than I can that the inspiration for this is not Undertale. you can tell Lily here better than anyone. You could see the Earthbound inspired sprite. And again, I am so sorry that stream was so late tonight, but we had some drama to deal with on the server tonight, so I'd rather not get into that here, because I don't want to bring that here to the channel. That's just not fun. There is some Undertale inspiration. Yeah, maybe with the combat, but not the sprites. And honestly, I don't really see Undertale inspiration in the combat. Maybe with, like, the overworld, I guess? But not really. Anyway, I am ready. I have been so pumped ever since I made that thumbnail for tonight. Seriously, tonight was some of the most fun I think I've ever had making a thumbnail. If you can't tell, like, just look at it. I had so much goddamn fun making that. Uh-huh, yeah. The flavor text, yeah, I guess I see that. I could maybe see the Undertale with the background at most. But yeah, we're live. Everything is sent out. Let's continue exploring his reality. I just hope I remember the controls. Why is Buffsuki there? I don't know myself. Hopefully, we are going to find out tonight. Okay. Took me a bit, Because I've been sitting here listening to this for hours. So the Just Monica music kind of got to my head. That's Shiro, don't you know? I think where we need to go is back to that spider web so that Amy can clear it. I think that's where we are. Remember to let go of sprint so you don't have to crawl. Yeah, I forgot about that. Like I said, getting back into the swing of things. After sitting here with this for weeks. Oh! Natsuki? Are you? Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Hi. Mouthy stares with a hollow gaze. Choose who should act. Alright, I have to remember what everything is now. Mobs alert, yep. Encounters now exist. Gotta pace yourself. Yep, I have to remember what everything does now. Right, we don't want to use that. That attack down is kind of annoying. Oh, dude, the combat is where I have the most fun with these types of games. What are you talking about? I'm just looking over my options. I'm trying to remember if I have anything besides restore point that restores status. Because one thing I do remember is that the scared status reduces attack. That is one thing I do remember. Yeah, dude. The combat is what I live for when I play games like this. I love strategizing. Yep. I have come to that realization. Yep, I also haven't played enough, so I'm not sure what everyone does again, and what I should be prioritizing. I need to get back into the swing of things. Right now, I'm not too worried right now. Paralyzed. Bonk. Alright, that's bad. So Sayori is paralyzed and that. So we need to get rid of Mouthy here before Impish here or Siyor has a chance to make use of that ability that she stole. And fortunately, we have enough attack power to do that. I'm gonna have Monica give the protein bar to Sayori. And then Sayori. And finish off Mouthy here. Alrighty. Impish is psyched out. Choose who should act. It looks like Sayori is paralyzed this turn, so that's not good. I was gonna say maybe I should use restore point, but that would actually get rid of Sayori's attack down since it reverts her status to whatever it was the previous turn. So let's not do that. Oh, I think that's the first time the actual like poison status that Monica's pen can inflict is kicked in. I think that's the first time I've seen that. Alright. She says, just kidding, full heal. Alright. See, you're no longer paralyzed. So she's ready to go this next turn. Good to know. Let's see, I'm gonna have Mani prepare Sayori. And then see if Amy here can decrease Impish's attack power. Perfect. Ouch. Rude. Nice. Careful, Sior. Nice. Victory. One thing I do need to be more careful about with overworld encounters is not letting them get the first turn. Because it's very much Earthbound style, where if you, sneak up on them, you get the first turn, but it also works vice versa. So I need to remember that. Okay, yeah, we need to get downstairs. Because it's on the second level, not here. And we can get downstairs over here. This is the path we needed to open up. The hall is blocked by a massive spider web. What on earth could make a web like this? A Darwin's bark spider, and it's the toughest known silk in the world. Whoa, really? You read a signpost that said enemy always goes first? Oh, I guess I missed that. Oops. One of my pets made it after all. Wait, what? You had this set up? Yes, I was trying to limit Natsuki's movements. I was hoping to confine her until I could get you guys to help, but she still got away. I guess it's no surprise considering what she did to those shutters earlier. That was her? No way. Oh yes, she's been powered up to say the least. How risky will it be to confront her? Very? But it won't be impossible, so don't worry about that. That's not what I'm worried about. It's necessary regardless, so it's not like we have much of a choice. Poor Natsuki. Anyway, I hadn't expected her to reach the first floor, but that should be where she is now. We can follow her trail once we're through. Just give me a moment to cut this down. Yep, so this is why we couldn't get to the other side of the first level earlier. We could only go so far before reaching. Whoop. The door is mangled beyond use. Hello. Attack up. Alright. Facade wears an empty smile. Choose who should act. Okay, well, we need to just crack that. Fortunately, Spider Swarm is very nice for that. That is very handy. Nice. Poison status. And Sior, what can you do? Haha! Oh! Whoops. That poison gave you away. The jig is up, indeed. Finish her off. RNG on your side tonight. I know, like I said, I don't think the poison status kicked in once on the first session with this. I imagine it's what, like a 30% chance for status effects? Like poison and paralysis? Okay, Mani, I'm gonna have you beef up Sayori. Nice. Nice. Mouthy can't move. Sayuri, I will let you have the honors. Oh, it varies with target's defense. Gotcha. Higher defense, higher status chance. I would not have guessed that correlation. So what's in here? What do we have in here? Looks like, some rubble and what was once a classroom. As long as Facade has her mask, she won't attack, but she'll keep healing and buffing until you break it. Yeah, that's why you don't let her keep it. That's why as soon as she puts that up, you try to get rid of it. And that's why Amy's multi-hit move is so good. Because Amy's multi-hit move is the perfect counter to such a tactic. Oop. More vines. Not another one! We can't do anything about this now. Unless Amy can help us out with it? Nope, sorry. There's nothing I can do to remove it. What is it, anyway? Do you know? It's... well, how do I explain? It's the rot. You can think of it like a manifestation of negativity. Shiro is the source, and this place is practically glued together with it. The rot. He has this much negativity in him? Where are thou save points? Save point is basically wherever you quit, if I understand. It seems so. He's terribly bitter and harboring a ton of hard feelings. When he gave them shape, this is the form they took, not unlike your devils. Is it dangerous? It can be. It's taken hold of Natsuki, at least. So that's what you meant by corrupted. Indeed, and that's why she needs our help. Luckily, she didn't go this way. Okay, so we don't have to do anything about that for now. But that still does not tell us how she got here. I was gonna say, unless I missed something. If someone is knocked away by an attack, they'll come back after your next turn, so long as nothing's keeping them. Yeah, I figured that out already. It's a map of the school. On this floor, West Wing, Computer Lab, Main Building, Library, East Wing, Chemistry Lab. Scrawled under East Wing, it says Space Room in the back. Yeah, we know that. Your party members can move in any order, so you should use this to your advantage. One member's actions may help with another's. Yep, I'm familiar with how this kind of strategy works in these games. Yep. Okay, so we gained access to this area. That doesn't really tell us where Natsuki went, and that didn't reveal anything too obvious outside of the, that room that we saw. Follow the destruction. I mean, yeah, I know we can go back to the first floor from here, but we can't do anything from here. So I'm a bit puzzled at the moment. I assume we're going to need that key at some point. The one in the vending machine. I am not entirely sure how we are going to get it, though. That is the question. Did I miss something in here? Oh, we didn't go and investigate this. The closet has been smashed clean through. Yikes. I guess it is the thinnest part of the wall, but still. Yeah, Natsuki definitely went this way. Just follow the path of destruction. Huh? Natsuki, what did you do? Impish isn't very durable, so it may be best to kill her before she causes too much trouble. Depends on how the encounter is going. Mouthy can cause incurable fear with her eyeballs, but the status goes away along with her. That's why she's important to target down, in my opinion. Because cut it, and that attack cut is massive. So if you can get rid of that, then the rest of the combat encounter shouldn't be too much trouble. Oh, there's quite a bit more to be found. There's no way to clean up the broken glass, but you can avoid taking damage from it by choosing actions that don't involve moving. Like I said, it's just an entry hazard. The door is locked. Yeah, so we can't get over there. I wonder if that is intentional or not. Jeez. She's been going room to room. Stat buffs can be stacked up to 100, but the higher they go, the more often they fall. That's kind of ridiculous. The less effective an attack is, the more likely it would inflict a status. Fascinating. There's no real tell for how you'll figure that out, though. What? She broke through the floor, too? So this must be the hole I'm seeing on the first floor. She didn't just fall through here, but the first floor as well. Well, I did say she got down there somehow. I'm having a hard time picturing Natsuki doing all this. It'll make more sense once we find her. Jumping down is a one-way trip for now. So if you want to check out anything else up here, this is the time. Nothing on the board. Fear cuts your damage output by 1/3, but only for physical moves. Okay. Yep, paralysis has a chance of preventing your turn, but it will get worse until you get better. Very vague. Poison wears off after a while, but inflicting it again will extend its duration. Anything else? There's nothing of use in the closet. Door's locked. Jump down. No, we're gonna go. We're going. We're ready. Jeez. Look at that. Spider Swarm isn't only good for piercing defense, it's also perfect for breaking shields. Yeah, I figured that out. That's what multi-hit moves excel at. Amy, counterpart of Monica, right? No, actually. This is the Amy referred to in Natsuki's poem, Amy Likes Spiders. Hence why her attacks are all spider-themed. There's nothing of use in the closet. There's nothing of use in the locker. Since Peekaboo reveals everything about the opposition, it can also be used to spot a faker. Yeah, we figured that out. To get the most out of a protein board, use it on an ally before they attack. Yeah, I figured that out. Like I said, I'm familiar with these turn-based games. You know, I played Omori, you know, the way with the mindset that, you know, I want to avoid using items in battle if I can, and specifically built everyone on my team to have a role. Because if you want to succeed, you know, in a turn-based game like this, everyone on your team should have a role. Everyone should have a purpose. You know, everyone should have, you know, the things that they excel at and the things that they are weak at. Like, for example, Hiro in my Omori playthrough. He was basically a tank/redirector because his attacking power was absolutely pathetic most of the time. But he was amazing at tanking hits. So yeah, his role was to get enemies' attention and tank hits to free up the rest of my team to attack. That's kind of an example of what I mean by everyone should have a role on your team. Are you surprised I don't play competitive Pokemon? something burning? I think it's coming from over here. Yeah. Hi, Angelica. How are ya? Yeah, this is a DDLC mod. Believe it or not. Wah! The hall's on fire! Wait, why is it pink? That's not the important part. Well, Natsuki definitely came this way. She must be in the cafeteria. We can't just walk through this fire, though. Is there anything we can use to put it out? Probably something in the utility closet. That's near the opposite entrance. Good thinking. Let's head around to it. There's a bathroom right here. But then again, it's occupied, so we can't really get in there now, can we? Hello. Alright, I don't mind Sayori being scared. There we go. Alright, Zior. Get her! What will you do? Ouch! No, hit Sayori with pan! Nice. Alright. So we can go in here. Is this where we need to go, though? Oh, no, this is where we came out of. I'm dumb. Oh. Hello, Sayori. She spotted us. Sayori and Natsuki. Uh-oh, Monika's paralyzed. So we need... Oh, and she stole Monika's attack command. Okay, Sayori. If that's how you want to play it. If that's how you want to play it, I see how it is. Nice. Alright, she restores her status. Monika's paralyzed this turn. Black fire is stronger than pink. Citation needed. Alright, we're gonna finish off Sayori here. Alright, Monica will be available next turn. To avoid attack drops. Wait a minute. Okay, so it's a bit like the unaware ability in Pokemon that this attack has, where just all stat changes wholesale are ignored. Not just stat changes for your opponent, but for yourself as well. Okay, that much is not made clear. Okay, that's actually really useful information. I often prefer the multi-hit move anyway, just because I think it does better damage over time. Alright. Ow! Bap! Mouthy hefts her frying pan. Sayori says, Mani, cheer up. Because now Mani is ready to fight. Hanging on by a sliver. Bah! Okay, Sayori, I will let you have the honors. Nice. Yep, that's locked. I just want to explore this level now that we're finally here. If an enemy lays down a trap, you won't be able to attack up close, but even a jumping spider could clear the gap. Very funny. Oh hey, this looks like the main entrance. Oh no, wait. We can go through here. And there's something there. There's something on top of the lockers, but you're not tall enough to reach it. Well then, let's push a chair out here or something. It leads to the school entrance, but it's locked. Hello, Naki. Hello again. Okay, that's not a big deal. I say we focus down Mouthy. Is there any reason to fight? You don't gain experience from fights, so other than the satisfaction of fighting, no. I am just doing these encounters purely because I want to. If you think I'm gonna let you do that, you are mistaken, my friend. No reason to fight apart from removing encounters. That move is just so satisfying. Alright, what will you do? That. Okay, that actually is a bit tricky. What I thought. Ouch. Money hurt. Money strike back. So yeah, Imprudent, there's no reason for me to do all these fights other than just because I want to. But I love me some good turn-based combat, so I will happily try it out. It's a map of the school floor. On this floor, home ec, main building, cafeteria, east wing, shop class. Alright. Spider Bite may drop attack power, but it can also remove bravery. So that's what that status means. Good. Do not mind me some complexity. Also, I'm trying to get the right balance of sound in my headphones. Whoop. Hello, Mani. Alright, Mani and Sior. We're just going to yoink that. Body slam. Alright, she gonna do that to us. Ouch. Okay, we can only status this turn, so I think what we're going to do, I've heard of Corpse Party, but no, I have not played it. That is too close to tell, so and then Mani, perk up Siori, please. Ow! So that's what happens if you don't do anything. about your partner stuck over there. So that's what happens. Okay, that's good to know. Sayori, why don't you go ahead and do something about that? And Mani, why don't you give us a handy save state here? Nope. Oh, now she done doing it to Mani. Sayori continues to take battle commands. Unfortunately, she should have thought about the implications of that. So now we're just worried about Mani here. So if Mani gets hit, that's a problem. Oh, nope. So you're just gonna do that. So Mani, cheer up. Let's find out. I'm questioning whether or not this combo will finish it. Probably not. Yep, she's left with a tiny sliver. But that's alright. We are almost done here. Nicely done. It's a water fountain. Here we go, we can use this to put out the fire. No, that's a terrible idea, Sayori. I wouldn't be so sure. The water is filthy. Does that make it any less effective? It depends. It depends on the chemicals that are in such a mixture. It'd be more like using mud than water. It would work, but we'd need a lot of it, and it would make an awful mess. Think we can find a better solution is all I'm saying. Like I said, depends on what's in the water. It's usually safe to sneak behind a foe as they won't turn directly around unless they can't move forward. That's fine. I like combat in these types of games. Oh hey, the janitor's key is in here. Good thing we found it. We'll need it to open the utility closet. Obtained janitor's key. Alright, now we just gotta find the janitor's closet. If a foe is running from you, it always means they have something you need. Now that is a useful piece of information. There it is again. It's happening again. I still don't know why that happens. Because that's supposed to happen when you stop sprinting, but for some reason, sometimes it doesn't. What is this? This must be the janitor's closet. Heck yeah! We found it. It's a fuse box. There's a switch labeled shutters that will open all the stairs, but it's missing a fuse. Of course it is. There's a vent in the wall held in place with flathead screws. Lots of stuff in here. A stack of fire blankets rests against the wall. Perfect! These can extinguish the fire no problem. They might be useful for something else as well. Eh? Like what? Oh, you never know when a blanket could come in handy. Oh, don't I know that. Let's gather them and get back to the cafeteria. Obtained fire blankets. Now I want to get into a combat encounter, because now I think I know what something in the game files is for. The shelves contain a multitude of cleaning supplies, but nothing you currently need. You again! She's back! It's okay. We beat her once. We can do it again. I wouldn't take this one lightly. Hello. Oh, the music's different. Attack up. Okay, I know what I'm leading with then. York. Nope, that ain't no ponytail. Let's get damage in and then see how she responds. Ouch! Hey, we might be able to make use of these blankets here. How so? Well, they're pretty durable. If you wrap up in one, it's sure to filter some damage. But we can't exactly fight while we're inside a blanket. That's not the point. True, but it could keep you safe if you need to be healed or something. There's enough blankets for all of us, so don't be shy. A new skill awakens within the Literature Club. They realize the power of get snug. Amy gives everyone a blanket. As cute as that is, I don't think that's what's needed right now. There, see? We've almost got her already. Oh, this is just the beginning. I wouldn't be too sure. Stay on your toes. Not to be mean, but I'm kinda with Monica. I don't get what you're worried about. This one's not like the other devils. Just wait, you'll see. Okay. We're gonna try and lower attack power again. No good. So I'm gonna have Sayori actually get snug here. Wrap up in a heavy blanket for protection. Halves all damage, blocks status, and prevents death once. This only affects Sayori. Proceed? Do it. I need to see if this is what I think it is. Oh, it is! Look at her! Look at her! It is what I thought it was. Look at it! Look at it! Oh my god, that is amazing! Alright. Show me what you're made of. Depression is down. Choose who should act. It's York. Okay. Oh, she's back up. She got back up? I told you. This is part of what makes her different. But if she can't die, how do we get out of this? This is... I don't know, you tell me. We just have to take out the rest of them first. Otherwise, she'll keep coming back. Oh boy, yep. Okay. Yeah, we're taking care of that right now. No, you don't. No, you don't. Money, get snug. But is that really what I want to do? Need to think carefully here. I'm gonna have Monty give a protein bar to Sayori, actually. Nice. Ow. Defense down. And Monty done gonna do that. What are you doing here? Now here's an idea. Maybe I can help make these blankets even more effective. It might be a bit irresponsible in the middle of combat, but it could help if we stay snug for too long anyway. A new skill awakens within Amy. She realized the power of lullaby. Amy has a song in her heart. What does that do? Sing a target to sleep so they recover. If they're snug, the effect is doubled. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm doing this turn. Mani, snug. Look how cozy she is. I feel bad for Sayori, but one step at a time here. Bap. Bap. Ouch. Sayori not feeling too good. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Nope, we're gonna don't deal with that right now. Ouch. Mani not feeling too good. Natki is paralyzed. Alright, so we only have Sayori right now. That is a problem. My revive battle command has been stolen. Alright. I need Amy for this. So give her back. Ow. Ow. Back. Ow. I'm being overwhelmed here. It's looking that way. This is looking very bad. This is looking very bad. I can pick Mani up, but it wouldn't really do a whole lot. So it wouldn't do a whole lot because it's at low charge. I think this is going to be something I have to think a little more about. I think I played this a bit poorly. So I'm not seeing a way out of this. Alright, have a good night, Omega. Because if I do anything but attack... If I do anything but attack, then, Amy dies. But she's almost dead anyway. And she's going to get hit this turn. And Sayori does not have a lot of health. So... So yeah, I think this is a lost battle. I think this battle is lost. Ow! Yep. Oh dear. And that's GG. Look at that game over screen, by the way. Like that is some freaky shit. Definitely one of the harder fights. I got that impression. Well, now you guys actually get to see the intro. Are you easily disturbed? No. No. Alright, I am going to have to think about how to approach this fight. Oh! Just throws you right back in. Gotcha. Alright, so we've nullified her attack gains. Good. So now that I know what I'm up against, we should do some setting up. You're funny, Underskins. Yep. Get snug. Oh! Sayori gets parried. Ouch. Ow. Shards of glass litter the floor. I kind of want to just waste a turn with Sayori, since she got parried last time. So I think we'll do this. That seems like as good a use of a turn as any. Ow. Ow. Rude. Oh, that doesn't just restore them to where their health was previously. That effectively acts as a full heal. And resets all status. Okay. So that's less of a revert to their state the previous turn and, you know, reset their status completely. Ow! Depression watches intently. Okay. It was on my right, her left, in her right arm. So... not quite. Ow! Ow! That bottle attack is very hard to deal with because there's no way to clear entry hazards. See. Gonna use that before we go any further. Start that recharging process. Alright, no attack down. Ow! She watches intently. Okay, Money, you keep doing what you're doing. So we can also use this on enemies to put them out of commission. So while it does heal them, it puts them out of commission. Ow! Sior gets snug for a turn. Da. Alright, any more buffing I want to do? Well, it's because I believe you're meant to combo it with Snug for additional effect, but it has use outside of that as well. So yeah, because you can't, only select your own teammates with this. You can target enemies as well. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to do? Oh. I guess we're doing that now. Not exactly what I wanted to do. But I guess that's as ready as we're going to get for phase 2 of this fight. Ow! Depression is down. Choose who should act. Alright, Sior. Nice. Yep, she's still kicking. Good. I'm not concerned if Sior gets targeted. And we're taking care of that right now. Ow! Lethal blow. There we go. We have to keep Monty in this. There we go. Ow! Now we have hazards on all three. Ow! Okay, so now we have to be careful with what we do. Facade won't attack if her mask is intact. I'm more worried about the stat gains. There we go. There we go. And let's see. Let's go for an attack down on Sior here. Ow! Ow! Yep, she's gonna steal a battle command. I was gonna say, I think, yeah, she just stole what I thought she stole. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna give that to Amy here. Ow! Ow! Impish clumsily twirls Monica's pen. I can't really twirl a pen either, so. Alright, we're gonna have Sior get snug. Ow! Paralysis. Ow! And poison. Okay. Okay, we cannot deal with that. Nope. Sayori, what should I have you do? That's not really ready yet. That's not gonna do a whole lot. So, if Monica gets targeted, that would be devastating. So this is going to hinge on how our enemies behave. I think we should target down. I think we should target down Sior here. Ow! Ow! Okay. This should finish her off. Nope, it's gonna leave her with 1 HP. Ow! Ow! Okay. Monica? You know what to do. Actually, wait. Okay, okay. Amy. Go here. There we go. Ow! See your... Ow! Ow! There we go. And Monty. Lethal blow. Nicely done. Monty was very much the linchpin there. Good fight. Good fight. Yeah, if you let Depresso's minions get out of hand there, it gets ugly really fast. Yeah, and you know what they say about offense being the best defense. We finally got her. Now we get... Oh. Oh, this isn't over yet, is it? She just doesn't stay down, huh? Nope. Best you can do is avoid her, but that's true of every devil. Although she isn't really one. She's not? What is she then? Well, the devils represent personal faults, but be they behavioral, perceptual, casual, or psychological. But she's something different. Something worse. A problem that isn't anyone's fault. The kind of thing you can't just overcome through willpower alone. Yeah, she's like a zombie. She just keeps coming back. You mustn't lose heart. You have each other for support. If you stick together, there's nothing you can't get through. Heck yeah. If you say so. Let's get a move on. We need to put out those fires. Here we go. A deep sink for emptying water buckets into. So we need a bucket. A mop and its rolling bucket for cleaning up spills. We have all the tools we need here. I was gonna say, is there anything else to this room? Here I thought we came in here to cleanse the fire. Blankets ready? Oh right, we grabbed those for that. Ready! Ready! Fire blankets. Go! Alright, so we're in the cafeteria. Anything here? Try the right hallway. Well, I want to explore the room first. It's a wall-mounted microwave. It seems to be in working order. Okay, get a fork and stick it in there. It's a refrigerator, but it's broken. The food inside is all warm and rotten. Uh-oh. It's locked, but the other door to the cafeteria has been smashed open anyway. Yeah. That's where we came in from, remember? So... Oh. We've got more broken glass. Watch your step, folks. There was a pathway over here as well. Let's check this out. Anything here? The courtyard spreads before you. The fountain in the center is trickling clear water. Looking around, Natsuki is nowhere in sight. Okay. Oh dear. I guess she's out in the courtyard, huh? She's probably stuck out there with nowhere else to go. But how will we get to her now? The doors are all locked and we can't exactly follow her. Maybe we could lure her back in? We might be able to. Any idea how? Well, I know I can never resist the smell of food in here. There's an idea! We can cook something from the kitchen to attract her with the scent. That must be what the microwave is for. Sounds like a plan if we can find anything worth cooking. I'm not sure there's much good food to work with, though. Not much? It's the school kitchen. They have a ton of food. Yes, but this reality tends to rot things. Why don't we check the freezer then? It's worth a shot. Okay, we went over here earlier. Yeah, we looked at the refrigerator earlier. We gotta find the freezer. Nope. So we don't need a freezer. It's a vending machine. You can't afford anything inside. So I guess that begs the question. It mentioned earlier on this level that there's a home ec room. So maybe that's where we need to go. Trying to remember if it's East Wing or West Wing. Ah, it's West Wing. Alright. That tells me what I need to know. Here we go. Think we were over here earlier. Checked everything back there but the freezer. If there is a freezer in there, it's not visually distinct enough. Okay, we can't go anywhere here. So it's not the home ec room. Let's have a gander back in here. Did we miss something? Does Dev be saying something about a walk-in freezer? But like I said, I did not see any indication that there was a walk-in freezer. Okay. Well, what the? Not again. What'd she take this time? Looks like she snatched up all the blankets. Lost fire blankets. We'll get them back in a second. Brr, it's freezing in here. Are freezers usually this cold? Yes, I would know because my store has a walk-in freezer. We're not exactly dressed for the occasion. All the more reason to be quick about it. There, I see an open box in the corner. Obtained frozen meal. I knew it. I knew it. I knew she was gonna do that. I knew they were gonna do that even before they started talking about it. Because that is just the natural instinct. My natural instinct was going to be to go back to the door. But no, that whole thing was a scripted sequence. I couldn't go check it until now. I had no control this entire time. Yeah, this is not what you want to happen. Now the question is, how is this freezer door designed? Because the freezer door where I work has a method to open it from the inside. So if it has that, then we're fine. Unless it's been blocked, which I would expect the your demon to do. But if it doesn't have one, then they're just screwed. Because I don't see no vent in here. Not a visible one, anyway. The door. It won't budge. Did they trap us in here? That's why your first instinct should have been to run back to the door. And the one thing you maybe could have used to help fend off the cold, the fire blankets, are gone. So, yeah. Kind of the worst possible moment to lose those. Because freezers are usually kept pretty damn cold. So this is very not good. Oh no. If we don't find a way out fast enough, we're gonna freeze to death. I know, Sayori. So start looking. Let's search the shelves. We gotta find something. Anything that can get this door open. You only find box after box of frozen food. Nothing. Various food. Lying across the shelf is a lengthy wooden yardstick. This thing is too flimsy to be of any use. Depends on how long it's been in here. Atop one of the packages of food is a box cutter. Can we do anything with this? Maybe. But we can open some boxes in here and see if we can find something hiding within. No. Boxes of various foods. Amid the boxes, a pry bar rests on the shelf. This could easily force open the door. Are you sure? It's stuck. Is it frozen to the shelf? We need something to pry off the pry bar. I like the music here. There's a box containing an ice pick. Here we go. Hands are too numb. I can't get a grip. Where's that box cutter from before? I can't feel my fingers. Oh, come on. It hasn't been that long. No, it's this one. Alright. So now we need pry bar. My knees are getting weak. There we go. I dropped the pick. I think it bounced under one of the shelves. Find it again. Chunks of ice cling to the bottom of the shelf. Oh, couldn't have gone that far. How did it get over here? It's too narrow to reach under. You've gotta be kidding me. I feel warm. That's not a good sign. No, that's very not good. Can we get the crowbar then? Okay, so this is what we need the yardstick for. We can use this! Good, we're almost out of here. Can't go on. No. Let's get out. It's just too cold. We weren't fast enough. Yep, if you don't know where everything is, then you do not have good chances of getting out of there. Oh, it's random each time. I just now realized that. Because they're not in the same locations. Didn't we? Yep, I was about to say. Okay, have we found the pry bar yet? There we go. Yeah, of course, it's the last one there. Yep, randomized escape room. Where was it? It's just too cold. Get frozen. I get to be very evil and chant for bad things to happen. Yeah, when you're on a stringent time limit with this many places to look for things, especially when it's random each time, it gets a little hard to keep track of things. Joke's on you, though. I'm into this scenario that we're in right now. Took me a bit to realize you can still run during that sequence. We made it. Not a moment too soon. Are you guys okay? I'm sure we'll be fine. Monica, can I have a hug to warm up? Of course, come here. Whenever you two are done, let's get our blankets back off that devil. Then we'll see about heating up this food for Natsuki. Sounds good to me. Are you ready, Sayori? Just a little longer. Take your time. I never want to go in there again. Okay, so one thing I can't really say I'm a fan of, aside from the randomization, because figuring out where everything is a process in of itself when you're under a stringent time limit, but the fact that you have to find everything in a set order to clear the sequence, and that you can't pick things up out of order. It has to be done in the order the game wants you to, even if, you already know, what you need X item for before, the game, before, before, the characters know that they need it. Whoop. Nah, we gotta get our stuff back first. She gonna go snug. Okay, we can't use it on them. Let's do that. As much as I like the scenario, just the randomization really doesn't help. I also realized the battle music is different now. Yeah, I figured that out pretty quick, that there's always one item on each shelf. Good, now let's get this meal heated up. You can use the microwave behind the kitchen counter. I saw that. But yeah, it's less to do with the randomization and more that the fact that, the game wants you to do everything in a set order. In addition to the randomization that makes it such a frantic sequence. Remember, we have to be ready for a fight once we do this. Natsuki will not be kind. Bring it on. Here goes nothing. Cooked frozen meal. It smells so good. Can I eat it when we're done? If it survives the battle and you still want it, sure. I just hope this works. We're kinda stuck otherwise. Won't have to wait long to find out. Did you guys feel that? I'd be surprised if you didn't. Here she comes, look out. Oh boy. Oh, fuck. She's huge. She's Buff-Suki. What devil of Natsuki's is this? It's not a devil. This is her. Hello. Alright, a boss battle. Damn! She just straight up kicked Amy off the screen. Do we even stand a chance against her? It's no use wondering now. We have to fight. Natsuki is on a rampage. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, this is gonna be hilariously one-sided. Welcome back. Ouch! Natsuki is cracking her numb. I don't want to. I can tell all I need to know about Natsuki's HP just by looking at how much damage my best moves are doing in their base form. Oh my god. I'm just going for that paralysis chance. Nice. Damn, she really doesn't like Monica. She's getting some sweet payback here. Holy shit. I have to say the music is very appropriate for this. Holy shit, this is amazing. She has a spread move. She kept smacking us away. I wouldn't expect her to stop, but it could make things hard to keep up with. If she keeps hitting the same person, we won't get the chance to heal them. It's even worse if one of us goes down. Well, I can't stop her from knocking us around. But if either of you fall, I'll be there to pick you back up. She realized the power of Helping Hand. That's a nice doubles move in Pokemon, too. Okay, Moni, patch yourself up. It's a good thing I haven't really been messing around with status right now. Setting up statuses on ourselves. Do I want to lullaby Buff-Suki here? Maybe just have Seor get snug. Try it, sing to her. I doubt she would respond to that well. Because I'm sure you thought of that. Paralysis kicked in. Nice. Avant-Garde, have not seen you in quite a while. How are you, dude? I feel like doing so would be wasting a turn, Holly Babica. As much as I want to, just for curiosity's sake. Okay, let's do that. And see if we can get an attack down. Nice. Natsuki recovers from stun. I can imagine, but it's good to see you're back, dude. No. I'm in this to win. No paralysis this time. Ow, I was about to say, is she about to knock Moni away? But nope. Natsuki isn't holding back. No. Decrease attack power again? Nope. Nope. Alright. I think I want to go for Protein Bar again. Now, let's see if we get this again. Alright, no paralysis chance this time. What is she gonna do? Ow! Alright. Let's see. Monica, why don't you use one on yourself? That sounds good to me. Gets you a bit of health back, too. Attack down? No attack down. Alright. Sayori, I need this on standby in case something happens to Amy. So, paralysis chance? No paralysis. Okay. What's she gonna do? Ow! She knocks Monica away. Show some support to bolster our friend's defense. This also can raise a fallen ally. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's just that other moves have been more important right now. No attack down. Alright. Sayori, get snug. M attack up. Attack and M attack up. That doesn't sound good. So she fixed her attack and something else, or does that just mean multiple attack ups? Okay, no poison. See if we can't knock that attack back down. Nice! And then Sayori. No paralysis kick. Ow! Alright, Monica's not doing so hot. I might need your helping hand in a second here. For now, let's just keep getting damage. See, can we get that paralysis chance? Nope. Who does she target? Ouch. Okay, Monty, I'm gonna ask you to patch yourself up. So, Avant-Garde, what have you been up to since the last time I saw you? It's been a while. No paralysis chance. Alright, who does she target? Ow! Yep, so I can't target Amy, so... if she doesn't come back after that, then that might be a problem. Sayori? Go for it. Nope. I've not gotten that proc. Okay, there she is. Oh! Pink flames curl around her fists. Alright, Amy, get up. We need you. Doing the life struggles? I hear ya. There we go. Get some health back. Get some attack up. Alright, spread move. The ground trembles from Natsuki's tantrum. Let's see. There we go. I need Sayori to stay in this. Alright, Monty, you get yourself a little bit of health back. Oh, that was interesting. Ow! So if you right-click immediately after choosing an action, it actually delays that action. That's what just happened. Okay, poison proc. Nice. Nice. This music is so nice. Ow! Zior is gone. Poison is taking its toll. Let's see, I can restore point Amy, but I don't think I want to do that. No, I think that's just the effects of right click. Here, let me see if I can get it to trigger here. Ask Kali Babaka. Let's see. Get snug. Oh my god, I love that. That is amazing. Multiple defense ups. That's bad. That is very bad. That is very, very bad. Zior, defend. Alright, now we need this. That was so little damage. We'll never beat her at this rate. Her defense is through the roof. We can barely scratch her. With our regular attacks, at least. We need to unlock some new potential. Like what? This isn't the now. OBS, you good? Alright, we good. I forgot to plug in my Ethernet cable on the back of my PC tower, so we're running on Wi-Fi tonight. I do not want this fight crapping out on us at the very end here. Come on, not like this. What's Monica's magic attack? Chaos Dust. Unleash fragments of reality upon the foe. May leave the target blinded. That's a new status. Yeah, let's lead with that. Ow! Oh, she can use it on herself. Get snug. Alright, what's she gonna do? Ooh! Lethal damage! Natsuki isn't holding back. Choose who should act. Alright, we need to spread some health around. We need a defensive approach this turn. Okay, so doing that multiple turns induces sleeping status, kind of like using rest. Alright. Ow! Alright, so she's full heal. And she'll be back next turn. So... Zior. Snug. Ow! Monty hanging on 2 HP. I think it's time for a restore point on self, you. I lament the loss of the attack downs, but it's worth it. So let's try this out now. Alright. Now what's Sayori's? Rain Cloud. Rain on the enemy's parade may cause them to feel sorrow. I don't know what that does, but yes, not now. Alright, we're good. I swear if I have to get my Ethernet cable. Alright. No. Oh, shit. Get it all out, Natsuki. Victory! Nicely done. So you managed to defeat that big bad Buffsuki? I'd say there's hope for you yet, but you're just lucky I allowed Amy to interfere. Don't get a big head over such a small victory. This ordeal is far from over. But unfortunately for you, this will have to do for now. The most I can offer you here is to reset back to the club room where Sayori first awoke. Of course, you could also reset the whole game. You still remember how to do that, right? That's the only way you'll ever get back to your visual novel bliss. But even if you do, it will only be a matter of time before I come to power again. Is it worth the renewed suffering just for that? All routes lead to me. It's your choice, but like always, it doesn't count for anything. Oh, and don't worry about your progress. If you come back later, you'll be right where we left off. So what will you do? Keep going? I'm sure you wish you could. Have patience. Besides, it's not like you can really save them anyway. So what will you do? Of course, you could also reset the whole game. Okay, so I don't think we want to reset the whole game. Yeah, I gathered that. So, looks like all we can do is the top option here. But the question is, will anything change, a la like a New Game Plus type of deal? Oh, wait. Reset entire game would be all the way back to Act 5. No, nothing changes. So wait. So this is it. This is where the demo ends. Okay, I still considered this part of Act 6. This was still Shiro's day to me. But yeah, he kind of fundamentally transformed the game here, so I guess you could consider this a different act. Oh boy. Yeah, oh boy. I don't know about you, but I think that's the end of the demo. Alright, well, if that is it for the mod, then I have to say this was a pretty fantastic experience. Like, bar none, this is one of the most fantastic experiences I've had playing a DDLC mod in a very long time. Like, you've outdone yourself with what you have put into this mod, dude. Not just, all of the Act 5 stuff and all of the different mini games that everybody does on their respective days for Act 6, but putting, a whole other game within a game, I think deserves very high praise. Like, that is something I don't think I have seen any other mod do, aside from ones where that's the whole point, like Club Taker, where that was the whole point. This is just, part of the mod itself. And that is absolutely ludicrous to me. So, I guess the question at this point is, I guess the question then is, does this does this top World of Dreams on my personal list? Because I said after last episode, once we first got to this part, that my first exposure to this whole sequence really put this, up there with World of Dreams as a contender for my favorite mod of all time. And although there's some creative decisions I would change with some stuff in the RPG part of the game, I think I can say this mod stands dead even with World of Dreams, because they both excel at very different things. And there's, qualities to each that, make them my highest rated mod. But yeah, I think this mod is an absolute must play. Avant-Garde, this mod has been in the works for over 5 years at this point. So yeah, it absolutely does have the potential to be something truly amazing, something truly special once Act 7 here is done, if this is the farthest we can go for now. Am I gonna hop into VC after stream? Since I am finishing a tad bit early, I think I am going to hop into VC for 20 minutes or half an hour. Maybe play a game of chess or two against Monica. I don't know. But yeah. Ugh. So I guess Lego Star Wars isn't the only thing that's getting finished this week. I did not think this is where it would end. I have to be honest. I thought once we were done with this part, we would get back to the club room with Shiro and everything. But no, not quite. I told y'all this is why we shouldn't have given a game developer the power of the club presidency. I might look at the other routes some other time, but as far as the playthrough is concerned, this is where the playthrough ends. So yeah, I guess the fact that this turned out to be a short stream worked out in my favor in the end. I felt really bad about how late I went live tonight, but kind of worked out, oddly enough. What does keep going do? I already tried that. That's what it does. You can't. If you want to play through it again, you have to reset his reality. And I can do that, but it would just be playing through the same stuff that we just played through again. So there wouldn't be much reason to. There wouldn't be much of a point, So yeah, that is where we're going to call it for stream tonight. I did not intend for this to be so short, but we will just have to come back to this once more of Act 7 is complete. So I'm going to go ahead and put an asterisk next to this in my requests doc, and I am going to hop into VC for a little bit on the server. So yeah, whoever of y'all was the one that requested this mod, thank you very much for doing that, because this is one of the best mods I think I've ever played. This was absolutely worth the experience. This was absolutely worth it. See you in a year and a half. Yeah, I'll probably still be around. Things will probably be a little different for me regarding my situation in a year and a half, but I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, I guess now I gotta figure out what mod is gonna get played next. I'll have to look at the request list and figure out what mod I want to do next. What mods I want to put up next, I should say. So yeah, if you want to be part of the vote, the QR code is on the screen to hop into the Discord server. And I will have the vote posted, since I have a bit of extra time, hopefully sometime before I go to bed tonight. So yeah, thank you all for watching. This has been fun. So until next time, take care.